Kind of at a loss for words for tonight's card, but apparently the manifestation is taking over the universe again, and the entire card has been switched. We've got a bit of doppelganger mania going on here tonight. All 5 matches. Kurt Angle versus a demastered version of Kurt Angle. AJ Styles versus a demastered version of himself for the TNA X Division Championship. Diesel and Razor Ramon take on Scott Hall and Kevin Nash for the NXT and NXT UK Tag Championships. Naomi 2020 from Super Showdown takes on today's Naomi. And then a fatal four-way between the demastered Charlotte Flair 2017, Charlotte Flair 2019, and Charlotte Flair of today in the main event for the Knockouts Women's Championship. This is going to be interesting. Wait to see what happens. Let's get started. If you wonder what's going on, we have to weed out and bring the right versions into this version, into this universe, into this timeline. Only one way to do it, and our way. Welcome to a special edition of Doppelmania, TNA Impact Wrestling version. As you see, it's very Nintendo 64-ish. Kurt Angle set to take on Kurt Angle.
Don't pay any attention to those chants. Kurt Angle rules. Not according to the crowd, Corey. Angle never let it get to him. Kurt Angle is the definition of an in-ring technician. Saxon, you better not be chanting during this theme. What? He likes it when you chant.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
A man who will take on any competitor on any night. Yeah, Kurt Angle considers the entire locker room an open challenge. Here we go with the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Whether you love him, hate him, or just think he sucks, you can't deny the athleticism and determination he possesses. I mean, he won that gold with a broken freaking neck.
Yeah, Byron, I don't think you can find anyone who would underestimate Angle in any way.
And there's a big match feel with Kurt Angle in the ring. One of the hardest superstars to keep down. Unyielding in every aspect, Angle has to be one of the toughest opponents you can face. An absolute master of the mat. Angle is able to find any and every way to put his opponents away.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Oh. Insulting.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, and Kurt just exhibited one of his 3 eyes. Connecting with the moonsault.
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Big time offense from Angle, guys. He really thought. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
It can't be easy for anyone being in the ring with a gold medalist like Angle. Is that sort of pressure going to be too much to overcome?
You can't let yourself be distracted by the metal around his neck. If you can frustrate Angle, it'll only be a matter of time before he loses his cool.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Angle switches it up. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. It knew what was coming there.
Kurt able to take a stand there. Kurt was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Big time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
And it looks like Angle's temper is getting the better of him here, making him vulnerable. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Watch out! Himself.
Slingshot senton. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oof, tough hit to the legs. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Angle might be waking up. Could be the table turner Kurt desperately needed.
And now thrown back into the ring. Kurt Angle thinking big. From the top.
Elbow drop.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
And Kurt Angle is running into a roadblock.
Beautiful gator roll.
Oh. Great way to disorient your opponent. He's quick to get out of the way there. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Clothesline. So effective. Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
And Angle is now on a roll. Nice takedown.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
Propped up in the corner. Proof these superstars have done their homework. He's placed into a precarious position. Whoa.
He connects with a counter.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Kurt Angle landed it right there.
Ooh, vicious.
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
Big counter by Angle.
Angle might be waking up. This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Set him up, got his scissors on. Sharp elbow. And just check out the face of Angle after that. Angle showing no concern for who he's in the ring with. It's a sign of confidence.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Now he's looking for some momentum. Could be the table turner Kurt desperately needed. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle. Double underhook suplex.
Into the cover. The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Escapes out of that attack. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Angle with a hold of the eight. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. He's got him square in his sights here.
Big counter by Angle.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The arm is locked up. Submission hold.
The Olympic gold medalist being taken to the limit here tonight.
Oh, look
What a match. It's time now. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
He got the shoulder up in time. Not quite enough to put him away. What a counter. Got a long line. Turnbuckle drop kick. Oh, driving the elbow. Targeting the arm to great effect. Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine, Olympic gold medalist.
And I don't see Angle relenting anytime soon.
Kurt Angle with the angle slam.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. And into the corner he goes. Being placed onto the top rope. Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly. Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Angle.
Setting them up, ankle lock, submissive. Will they tap him? Trying.
Made him numerous body to get out. Ooh, he saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. One counter met by another. Big Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in.
The ankle's locked. There's nowhere to go.
You can't stay in this too long. Your ankle will snap or your ligaments can tear.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament. Angle with the aversion.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave him up.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
For Kurt Angle.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
It looks like he's gonna continue there. Man, beautiful. Beautiful execution.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
They're kind of 64 version.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Angle's got a cinch. He has nowhere to go.
Amen. Get the match and Angle tap out like a drunk man. Sending a message. To who?
Kurt making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Match number 2 for this Doppelganger Madness. Similar situation for AJ Styles that was just for Kurt Angle as he takes on the demastered version of himself. This time, the TNA X Division Championship is on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action Television Championship.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles. And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Showing many signs of anything with his face looking like that all the time.
25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe. AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Still 1 week away from Thanksgiving, but still, the sentiment is the same.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete. AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match. A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic. Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action Television Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place. Bang! Good night. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Waist lock from behind.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Punch connects. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Styles has no control here.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter.
AJ, he apparently made the mastered AJ bleed.
That was just malicious.
The first seconds of his match, I'm not going to use the master
The
version
challenger
himself
really
to
taking it
bleed.
on the chin here.
No other word for it.
just some technical
Kind of ludicrous if you think about it. Took under 64 days again, and they actually did leave.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
What Styles thinking here?
Lift off. Oh my gosh.
Early cover for the title. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, like a heavy bag. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Here comes Styles.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money. Oh, God. Drilled right into the post.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Back into the ring here.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
For the top.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Watching! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Beautiful! Styles gets out of the way.
AJ caught him.
Launching himself from the ropes. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. He kicks out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Knee drop. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. Styles Clash! The champ taking care of business here.
There's 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
You got to think. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Down to the floor.
Gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment. An all-around bad decision.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, that hurt.
AJ Styles just adding salt to the
Almost
wound
got
now.
6 of them. The massive injury almost got counted out earlier in the match.
Time for him to get back to
Regular
the
injury
ring.
gonna let this happen as the count is out 7. And the acid injury back in 8.
Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Phenomenal blitz.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Apparently he does bleed because his blood is now dripping over the mat. It's just not on his face. Amazing.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
He avoids the contact. Styles hooks his opponent up, driven down with a brainbuster.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher, and the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. What a neck breaker.
It's all AJ right now.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's able to reverse it.
AJ looking to get back in this.
Oh!
Start a rush of his own with that attack.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Styles going again for the Styles Clash, but the master AJ with the counter.
Hammering away with punches to the face. That holds back Styles' attack.
God, what a match. Oh, he dropped.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammering away. Looking to crush the hamstring. Oh. Another one? A third.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Phenomenal form.
And
Look at the master AJ.
not going anywhere.
He's here. He's going all over the room.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
There it is. Reversal.
Champ's in trouble.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Switching it right into an arm drag.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Face first, lethal combination.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to... Up high. And does not get it. Send him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Ooh, reverse STO.
What's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow.
And driven down face first.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron. And he slides him back to the mat.
Anticipated that. I think we all know what Styles wants next.
For a second time. Yes, Styles Clash. After the master Styles. This will be that's Springboard 450. And AJ defends the X Division title.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action television champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big win as he retains the championship.
Double title match between two best friends and two best friends that happen to be one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Big Daddy Cool rolling
double title action. The NXT and NXT UK tag titles on the line as Diesel and Razor Ramon prepare to take on their future selves.
Match set for one fall, and is for the NXT Tag Team and the NXT UK Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. First, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
The longest reigning WWE champion of the 90s and the third Triple Crown winner in history. And he became the second man in WWE history to hold 2 simultaneous championships.
Guessing the first was Shawn Michaels. I honestly don't know. Let's do my research on that one. But here comes Diesel's partner, the bad guy.
A Hall of Famer looking for a good fight.
And his partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Bad guy cruising. So bad he's good.
A superstar who fought his way from the gutter, now to the top of WWE, and he has amassed a treasure trove of gold in the process. Always oozing machismo is the bad guy.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The older, some would say much cooler versions of themselves, the outsiders, all in match.
The NXT Tag Team Champions and the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Huge title defense for the champs coming up next, guys.
It's definitely a big match for them, Cole, but given how they've looked of late, I suspect they'll walk out of here the same way they walked in, as champs.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. What a press slam.
Lining it up. And a big hook to the face. Diesel dodges out of that. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Goes into the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the body. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Turns that in his favor.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Oh, wait. What is it? Shoulders down.
Strong kick out there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Boom. Big boot.
Oh, no. This could do it.
Gets the shoulder up after 1 there.
So resilient.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Big boot. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Gut wrench makes the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Shows great wherewithal there. Has it set up in the corner of the ring. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Kick to the gut. Hooks the boot to the midsection. Kevin Nash reversing it. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Effective counter.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Power with a sidewalk slam.
Pin.
Here we go.
Sidewalk slam from the house to remain.
Keeps his
Oh,
team in this
there's
one.
Diesel break up the count.
In comes Scott Hall. Ooh, DDT delivered. Lifting up their opponent.
himself
What's in
open.
store?
Ooh,
Oh
there's a
my,
man
discus
leaping.
punch.
Takes another huge hit.
Hall is just adding insult to injury here.
Tags into the match. A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Oh, a force to the back of the neck. Gut-wrench suplex.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Oh, Nash gets cut off.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Turns it around.
Hooked up. Here we go. A quick reversal by
Looking like
Razor
Nash had it. That Razor Ramon counters really looked like it was going to be the jackknife powerbomb. Now Nash with the roll up. Razor kick out of 2.
might be starting to set in. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
A big splash. Nash to knock all the wind out of you.
And a clothesline. Oh. Now trampling the opposition. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Ooh. Razor able to avoid impact. Fast thinking saved him there. Choke slam by Scott Hall. Cover. This could be all over. The tag team
That did it.
champions retain.
I guess Diesel thought Razor was going to kick out. Just goes to show that they didn't have tag team chemistry yet. like Hall and Nash do as they defend the NXT Tag and NXT UK Tag titles here tonight in Minneapolis.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Scott Hall, who really helped put this one away.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
It's a total mindset that Naomi incorporates every time she comes out here to compete. The glow, the energy, the excitement. This is how Naomi prepares to bring her best self.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Check your pulse because
These
here
Doppleganger
comes the
matches.
glow.
That was Naomi 2020 in the Super Showdown match that she had with Nia Jax years back.
Naomi has such an
Taking on Naomi up to
unbelievable
that.
connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered
The
her
glow
on to win the
still very
tag
much
titles
strong.
and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And this one's officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE. Naomi's always working to push herself, always working to get better and do things no one even expected of her.
Yeah, Naomi has a way of surprising the competition each time she's out there.
And over on the other side, there's Naomi, feeling the glow, no doubt. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Looking to plant her with a DDT.
submission.
Boom! The damage is starting to affect her.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Laser focused on the arm there. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight?
Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, Naomi needs to worry less about keeping the energy up for the WWE Universe and more about biding her time and picking her spots.
Turns it around.
Flying.
Crossbody over the top.
Got all of it.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
And she's not done yet.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
He evades the attack.
Boom, what a kick.
Delivers the leg drop.
Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out with authority.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Into a monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Wicked kick. Quicker than Naomi there.
Ooh. Oh, man.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Nobody home.
The cover. She's going for it. And a kick out before even one there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Just ejected from the ring.
You want to be calculated, but you should also need to move in on your opponent at some point.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Great athleticism. Oh, and it's trapped now and just a sharp elbow.
Well-placed kick.
She countered that into her own offense.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Naomi finds her target with that one. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi's been picking her spots throughout this match, and now she's reaping the benefits.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking over. Ouch. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
It's all Naomi now.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
What a blast off.
No one there.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Ooh. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Find some payback with their own reversal. Stiff elbow will break that up. These two showing how well they know each other.
Good God
time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Boom! Rear view. Oh, look out. She got her shoulders down.
She does it. Naomi.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
So Naomi grabs the victory here tonight.
Naomi put up one hell of a fight, but luck was simply not on her side tonight.
You can never count out Naomi, though. She knows, and so does the WWE Universe, that this loss is just a temporary setback.
Main event time next. Charlotte facing a challenge that the other five competitors, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Naomi, Kurt Angle, and AJ Styles, had to face in the mix. Not only she's facing two previous versions of herself, the 2017 and 2019 iterations of herself, but also a demastered version. Who's going to come away victorious and the TNA Knockouts World Champion?
The following is a fatal four-way match and is for the total non-stop action Women's World Championship.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Here comes the Queen.
And introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It's hard to believe 2013 was the year Charlotte had her first match in NXT. It's amazing to see what she's accomplished in the short period of time since.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
All hail the Queen.
And introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
And I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. Miss Two Titles is
is here.
Now with the Knockouts Championship and the WWE Women's title. He's also still WCW Women's Champion.
The Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this four-way tangle, and we're ready for pure chaos with Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte Flair.
This is not an ideal situation for the champion. Can't just focus on one challenger. Has to put together everyone's opportunities of winning. The champ needs to look for a quick fall. Don't spend any more time in the ring than you need to. Your odds of retaining decrease the longer this match goes on.
Fatal four-way matches are always about as
Up high. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Face buster. And she had Charlotte's number there. Big boot. So the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. She gets a quick kick out there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, elbow to the face. Counter by Charlotte. Counter right when it was needed.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled back.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
She fights back with the counter.
Caught with that sharp elbow. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
And Flair gets that turn back. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Oh, man.
Flair is falling behind now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match. Slammed with a purpose.
Face first into the chair.
And she heads out to the floor. The champion doing everything to retain here.
An early kick out for the challenger.
Just power out.
Queen changes the direction of that one. And then back to Charlotte. Face buster.
Targeted the low. Time for her to go home. No, wait a minute.
She breaks the count quick.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Leading her into the corner now.
Not looking good in this position.
Targeting the throat there. Oh,
She Pin attempt there. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Fighting back with everything she has.
A display of force. Ooh, the challenger is getting torn into. Yeah, the fatal four ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Sit out, slam.
You saw that coming. Look at this. Backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Into a double knee drop. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kicks out at just one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Boom. A handstand. Watch the knee.
Now the pin. We got a new champ here. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
For the title.
And the glory.
She still fights out in one.
Amazing effort by her. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Followed by a natural
Pin to decide the championship. Pin attempt broken up. But meanwhile, Charlotte. Oh, did you hear that? What energy in this arena, Tom.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Ouch. Look what that did to Charlotte Flair's face.
Repeatedly, the champion into the pin. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Good shot that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron.
Boom! Scattered that one. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
What a shot.
Neckbreaker. Here we go. Cover. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
The front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Picked up and being carried around now. Face buster. My gosh. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And the count stopped short of 2.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Where would be the spark for one of these competitors? Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. That could be enough to continue the reign.
And the cover. Topping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Able to slip out of that one. Vamping face buster. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom, right to the midsection.
Spear by Charlotte. He dodges out of the way. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Shin pin. Title in the balance. Stopping the ref count just in time. Schoolboy line to put this one away. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Suplex. And she finds an answer to Charlotte. With the spear.
The champ with the pin.
Meanwhile, we see Charlotte.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
What an elbow.
Just adding insult to injury.
Flair moved at the right time.
German suplex turns the tides.
Flair retaliating.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection.
It's a cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The cover. Hangs on by a thread.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Champs down. This one's for everything. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure 8? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new
Charlotte Flair.
There's the pin for the championship. Goes for the pin. Interesting decision there. Well, she clearly has. She's broken up the hold. Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Yes, we have a new champion.
I don't believe it. Charlotte has
Here's your
lost.
winner, and
Every day Charlotte Flair has lost.
non-stop action, women's world champion, Charlotte Flair.
What does this mean for the current day Charlotte Flair and the other 2 titles that she has?
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.